Hi, I'm Velma Laws. I'm currently with the City of Houston Department of Human Resources, where I'm responsible for contract compliance and special projects. Well, many years ago, what was then known as the Mayor's Office of Affirmative Action and Contract Compliance largely did the certification of minority and women-owned businesses. But we recognized that in order for more companies to actually participate and be successful, we needed to do something else. We needed to take some efforts to help increase opportunities. And what we wanted to do was to identify what the key needs were for business owners and to help identify the barriers that they faced and start trying to knock those down to increase their access to contracting opportunity information. So we conducted a survey and asked them, well, what are your most critical areas of need? And surprisingly, the top two most critical areas of need were access to contracting opportunity information and access to the people responsible for making those contracting decisions. So it was access to contracts and contacts. And I said, well, that's simple enough. Why don't we get all of the different procurement people from the different city departments, put them in one room, and then invite the minority and women business community to come and meet them, and then they'll have both of those things in one place. And so that's what we did. It started out in one ballroom of the George R. Brown Convention Center. We had all the city departments, invited the MBE community. They came out and were able to get that information. And so we thought about it, and it's like, well, gee, we have them all here, so why don't we invite our resource agencies, like the Houston Minority Business Council at that time, and, the SBA and all those organizations that could provide assistance to MBEs. And I said, we'll put them out here in the area outside of the ballroom. So the second year, we added the resource agencies. Well, at that time, we had a couple of state senators that were also having hub expos. And so Senator Rodney Ellis's office reached out to us, and in comes the state. So now we've got the city, we've got the resource agencies, and now we have the state agencies. So it kind of grew a little bit more. Meanwhile, our friend Cleve Baker over at the SBA was doing something very similar by pulling all of the federal agencies together. So we merged that, had a big meeting with the Federal Executive Board representatives, and that's where the name Government Procurement Connections was born. And that was the focus, was to have all of the government entities, which also included our quasi-governmental partners, like Metro, and then when the port got their program, we brought them on, bring them all together and let the small and MWBE companies have access to the decision makers within those agencies. Then one day, Helen Callier came to my office and she said, well, Velma, since we have all these different government agencies working together, it would be really great to have industry-specific forums, where we can have an IT forum, where all of the IT companies can go and hear about what's happening with the city and Metro and the airport and the different agencies. And so I said, ooh, that's a great idea. So we brought that in, and that's when GPC became a 2-day event, with the first day being industry-specific forums and the second day being the expo. And so it just kind of grew and grew from there.